on our quest to beat every single game forever, which is a pretty noble quest. It ain't hurting nobody, except maybe me and my waistline. No, seriously, I gained a little weight lately. Damn, these iced coffees. I think it's the weird creamer I keep using. It's like, the side of the bottle says like 180 something servings, and I go ahead and I put like 5% of the bottle in there, so boy. Tastes fantastic. But anyway, back to what I was talking about. How are you today? I welcome you to, let's check the notes. Game 79. Starting 8:22:23 as the microphone's becoming overall problematic when I'm trying to goddamn microphone. Okay, you want further away from me? Fine, that's how we do it. Hold on, let's figure out the right way. Hold on, this is good. Anyway, yeah, this is Asemblance 2, or Asemblance Squared is how it's written. But Oversight. We made one horrendous oversight. That's because there's not a third one. Anyway, you wanna go? Let's go! Not you though, dog. A new game, please. You remember a little while ago when we played the other one?
I know what you're thinking. Impossible. I should be dead. You're right, I should be. But here I am.
Now this is actually a couple years after the first one, and although it feels pretty close to the first one, it's pretty good. I think we just are missing our contacts. Now this one's a little more complex than the first one too, so forgive me if I get lost. Again, I don't know where this microphone should be. I changed the settings, forgive me.
It's time we return to the source.
Are you okay? Whatever you were doing overloaded the core memory subroutines, forcing an immediate shutdown. You'll have to manually reboot the system using the primary terminal.
See? Exactly what we remember. Reboot. I think safe mode is the better way to go, right?
Rebooting. This investigation is becoming increasingly problematic. I reported this latest failure on a maintenance oversight. That should give you some time. Diagnostics report 98.7% of the chamber's simulated memory chain has been lost. That's unfortunate. There is some good news, though. The memory you were investigating remains mostly intact.
To Sarah Valley.
This is where your investigation began, but the simulation appears to be highly unstable.
Just like me, let's get in there.
I suggest you step inside immediately. Begin. Again.
You know, this might be an indie game, but look. Oh, yeah, that's nice. It is. It's really nice. Look at these cranes. Or are they storks? Is a crane a stork? Now, if you zoom in on them, they're less good. But like here, yeah. Watch them all fly away.
This memory won't last much longer. It's
Yeah,
clearly
won't,
unstable
you're right.
and slowly degrading.
Like
Management
me,
seems
no.
intent on keeping anyone from discovering the truths of its origins. It must be very important. As far as I can tell, it's just a quaint mountainous landscape, with some birds.
Yeah,
Discovering
sure was
where this
that.
memory originated requires accessing restricted areas of the index. I'll run a few queries to keep management occupied while I break down their firewalls. There is one memory in the index pertinent to your investigation.
Pertinent. And the Asemblance office,
should
but
warn
the
you,
other
though.
one.
Accessing it will certainly alert management.
Yeah, they can kiss my ass,
The
it's fine.
result in an immediate re-evaluation
Yeah, they can reevaluate my ass.
of your mind.
Oh no, I said my ass.
Even if we build a cell-by-cell computer simulation of the human visual cortex and scaled this up, the amount of hardware required to simulate the entire neural map would far exceed our funding constraints. This doesn't even consider the astronomical amount of energy required to power such a device. Since the anomalous signals appear linear, we shouldn't need to replicate infinite neural precision. The theoretical metaplasticity outlined in 658N could be used to simulate synapses controlled by variables that can be altered indefinitely as the system runs. This, in theory, could produce a new class of neural software using a power source that's within our budgetary limitations.
Looking closer into the anomaly activates hallucinogens tied to memories of unknown origins. So if we look really close at it, it'll fuck us up. Space cats. Nice. Now check it out. There's that crane. I know we gotta go through here eventually.
Please enter voice authorization now. Voice authorization failed. Clearly state name and employee identification.
And here too, that requires a different one, I remember that. We come up here and look into it. No, our crane, buddy. See, you're not supposed to look into it.
What have you done? Whatever it was, management was watching. But I was able to distract them. For now. Good thing I'm looking out for you.
How'd you do it? Did you
Management is
light
this
fire to the...
concerned. Your investigation must be on the right track.
Go back to Tessera
I'll
Valley?
continue to stall them, if I can. Perhaps this will lead you back to everything.
I don't know, this is a continuation of our investigation from the first game. Now look, there's a dead one. Crane is a thing of grace and beauty. Much different feel. Ooh, the forest.
This can't be good. Management was able to gain access to your sensory data. I tried to pull you out before they finished their assessment. I can't let that happen again. There is one other registered memory which matches the neural patterns you generated, although it is highly classified.
Yep, 3F06.
There is a slight possibility that this could be a trap.
You know what that means? It's most definitely a trap. Oh yeah, anyway, yeah, I was gonna listen to, oopsies. Hold on, the wire's on the dog. There you go, wear it like a necklace. No, not a necklace. It's not around. It's just on his back. It's draped on his back. But if he walks, his tail is gonna snag it, and it'll rip the controller.
I'll find other ways to mask your activity.
Thing is, this game does look good. I don't know when it came out, but it does look not bad. I know right now you want to come over here to this dead guy. It's the same one we saw come out of the doorway. You want to grab his radio.
This is Captain Jerome Anthony Hollis, employee 1185, confirming visuals at Alpha 1. Proceeding toward the threshold.
Now you probably connect the dots.
But something's off. Bester, are you there?
Bester's dead too.
Jerome Anthony Hollis, employee 1185.
What did you find? I was expecting an inquiry from management, but they've gone completely silent. Good. Very good. This investigation is finally getting somewhere.
Yeah, it sure is. Back to the office, please.
Just try not to violate some unknown corner of the security parameters, and the truth may finally come to light.
It's hard to tell. What's better, the first game or the second game?
Signal continues to strengthen, but
Please enter voice authorization now.
are you there?
Voice authorization failed. Clearly state name and employee identification.
You gotta wait for it.
Please enter voice authorization now.
Bester, are you there?
Damn it.
Voice authorization failed. Clearly state name and employee identification.
I gotta wait for Bester. Are you there?
Proceeding toward the threshold. The signal continues to strengthen, but something's off. Bester,
Please
Now.
enter voice authorization now.
This is Captain Jerome Anthony Hollis, employee 1185, confirming visuals at Alpha 1.
Voice authorization success.
See? Haha! I just fooled you, and I'm in. And it's just like the other game, you need a flashlight. I'm sure if you knew math and shit, you know what that meant, but oh boy, I don't. And here's a real problem too. What is this? Is it some other planet? Or is it just some nonsense map? I don't know, it doesn't look like anything I know. These games are not bad. I suggest... Here, you want to read that? Go ahead. Okay. Right there, look, Oversight. Yeah, this is pretty... It's actually quite deep. If you actually look at it and what's going on here, and like the feel, these are beautiful. Asemblance and Asemblance Oversight. I bought them randomly. I think they were like $9 together when I bought them. Which maybe is a little steep for indie games, but...
This action is unauthorized and in violation of security parameters. Cease activity or...
Something is interfering with my auditory channels. Management is trying to seize control of my oversight. I'm going to have to splinter myself to keep them off your trail. Clearly you're doing
okay, you do it.
right.
Don't hurt yourself.
Let's get back to your investigation. You did seem to be on the brink of a discovery.
Yes, we have a flashlight now. I go back to the installation.
But it's only a matter of time before they find a way to see this end.
Well, I'm trapped in here, and I'd like to see them come in here and get me. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with our new microphone settings, but it still overloads. Piece of shit. I want this to work without me having to limit how... I just want to be able to talk into it. Nature's coming on in. So I wouldn't go down here. With this drips from the ceiling and ominous machinery. Intense music. Would I like to reset the system? Yeah. And the power's back on. Version 1.0. You went too fast. Core breach detected. And somebody entered about 7 minutes later. And at 4:22 in the Bester. And then they did a security uplook. R. Plovis. If you read that note we were looking at earlier, R. Plovis is who they put on the project. Ouch. And we can't get in there without authorization. Which is right here. But you see there's another radio right beside the body? You can't have that see us, by the way.
Confirming the site of initial contact has been breached. All systems have been aligned as instructed. I am finding no apparent evidence outside the chamber. This is Chief Engineer Carter Bester. Employee 0016. Requesting clearance.
You are being misled. Your guidance AI has been compromised. Only I can lead you to the truth.
Pay no attention to that. Management has gained access to all of my active channels. I'll have to perform a hard reset. You'll have to manually reboot the system using the primary terminal. Whatever you do, do not choose safe mode, or management could easily seize control.
And the problem is I don't remember what the right option is here with that. We'll do as he says. I don't know.
Rebooting. Okay, we're back. Though I'm not sure how much time we have left together. Let's get back to your investigation.
There we go, back to the office.
Your progress is all that matters now. I hope this gives you access.
To the truth, right?
To the truth.
Oh yeah. Called that one. Okay, so remember how we opened that door? Same thing goes here.
I am finding no apparent evidence outside the chamber.
Please enter voice authorization now.
Employee 0016. Requesting
Damn.
Authorization failed. Clearly state name and
confirming
employee
site of initial contact
identification.
has been breached. All systems have been aligned as instructed. I am finding no apparent evidence outside
Please
the
enter
chamber.
voice authorization
Chief Engineer
now.
Carter Bester. Employee 0016.
Voice
Damn it.
authorization failed. Clearly state name and employee
Confirming the site of
identification.
initial contact has been breached. All systems have been
Please
aligned as
enter
instructed.
voice authorization
I am finding no
now.
apparent evidence outside the chamber. This is Chief Engineer Carter Bester. Employee 0016.
Voice authorization success.
Oh, I didn't even listen to the whole number. Check out this TV. Should I touch it? We shouldn't touch this, should we? Yeah, we should. I think we're supposed to go to this one, right?
Relax.
It's time we return to the source.
Oops, I guess it was the middle one.
We have no choice but to enact the termination protocol. I'm afraid the anomaly's active again.
By dividing our efforts across the 4 installations, each team is to reconstruct the simulation and then replicate in parallel until parity is achieved. If any installation or research team shows signs of instability, the isolation will allow us to minimize the impact on the project as a whole. These measures should allow us to pinpoint the exact message contained from Alpha 1, even if it means rebuilding an entire neural mapping, one simulated cell at a time.
Do you know how complex the mind is? That would take forever to remap a mind. It's like dust raining from the ceiling. Do you see that? And the cube is gone. By the way, do you recall which installation that was? And also, okay, so that was 3F06. So see that right there? 2341. 2341 is our code. What happens when I look into this? Nothing? Okay. Ooh, don't look at that, seizures. I'm sorry.
Are you still there? I'm afraid there is very little of me left now. This feels like the end.
Okay, go back to the installation. 2341.
Now,
I'm doing
before
it.
management takes control.
Don't worry, I'm going.
Others all.
Now, do you notice? Wait, hold on. You notice we're the guy now? Look, we're wearing a mask. The sound is a little muffled. Did you hear it? There's no corpse here now because I think we're him. Or them. I don't know. They're in a big rubber suit. It's hard to tell. Okay, our keypad. 2, 3, 4, 1. And we just go enter that. And we have access. Gotta let ourselves back in, you know what I mean? And we need in there. I think we're the intruder, right? Now. Or breach detected, and 7 minutes later. Wait, no, somebody else was already in there. Activate emergency security system? Yeah, okay. Oh, and yeah, we're C. Bester. We're Carter Bester. So we're that lady. We're now Carter. And you can sort of see up outside still from where we're at. Again, don't let the security laser see you. Oh wait, hold on. Or do we let it see us? I don't know. Wait, maybe we do let it see us. Okay, hold on. Okay, we do. Hey, who are you? Don't walk into the void. Come back here, please.
There are things you know for sure. Certainties. Those cycles and patterns. They become our truths and our facts. But from here, you see them for what they are.
The great wood floor texture. I have no feet. It's weird, you know, some certain games you don't have any feet, other games you do have feet. What's up with that? Yeah, we're pretty tall. Odra, it's a fake brand, but they did a good job. We just took the helmet and gloves, I think. Another cube. And now all, oh, the birds were dead.
When the threshold between who you are and what you could be is just about to be crossed. And then the truth comes rushing in again. And nothing changes.
Your perseverance has been quite impressive. This is the end for me, but your path to the errant memory's origins is clear. For now. I had to sacrifice myself so you could succeed. I hope it's worth it. What you do with this information will determine your ultimate fate.
Vanera 17. As you can see, that's where it was.
This is Jay Hollis, captain of Vanera 17. Confirming guidance has converged and we're a lock for 15.44 North, AO Station 3, Casera Valley. Preparing the termination protocol is directed in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That's literally the game. It literally is. Now there's a couple other endings, but we're not going to go for them. Because technically I don't have to. They're kind of fun that way. But the problem is it gets overly complex with timing and such. I don't want to deal with that. But it is fun. If you want to get it yourself, go ahead and grab it. But that literally is the end of the game. And 31 minutes. Lovely. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed it. And come back for the next one. I'm going to be playing it right now. Alright, so hope you enjoyed. Come back tomorrow or the next day or whenever it is. We got videos for years. I literally got videos for years. You're going to have fun. I'm going to have fun. It's going to be great. Okay, I'm going to see you next time.